So what would you say are the root causes of wealth inequality in Taiwan, and are they largely the same as you'll find in other countries?
I think the key to the huge wealth inequality in Taiwan is due to the massive profit accumulation among businesses in Taiwan, especially in the manufacturing and wholesale and retail trade sectors. The other issue is that executives in Taiwan's businesses do tend to pay themselves higher pay increases than the general workers. And in the interest of raising profits in these companies, they do tend to also suppress wages.
How do you account for that? And again, is this a Taiwan problem or more of a global one?
I think in part it is due to the way the neoliberal capitalistic economy has been structured, and how production has resulted in some countries being manufacturing countries, and therefore dampening their wages in order to produce low cost of manufacturing products to other countries. And Taiwan belongs to this set of countries where wages have been suppressed in order to remain competitive. The other issue is also a domestic issue where since the 1997 economic crisis, Taiwan has tended to take a much more conservative and pro-business approach in terms of suppressing wages. Minimum wage did not grow for a decade before it started growing, and even then it has not caught up to the rates that it was growing at prior to the 1997 economic crisis.
How much credence do you give to the figures that we're getting from the government in terms of people being honest about their wealth or maybe hiding it abroad somewhere?
I think the issue with this current report is that it can be a bit difficult trying to understand the methodology that the government has developed to measure household wealth inequality, especially since last year there was another report that provided data that was quite dissimilar from this current report. OECD and Eurostat, Europa data also has different figures, so it might require more understanding of the methodology that the government is using. There is also an uncertainty as to the kind of information that people are providing that can allow us to have a more accurate assessment of the actual wealth inequality in Taiwan.